Hey everyone, welcome back to another writing video with special guest, my dog, passed out on my bed. Anyways, today I wanted to kind of go over with you how I've been outlining lately, because I have been working on outlining one novel and kind of still working slowly through outlining Nathaniel's story in Your Chains Don't Bind Me. And I've finally found a way that helps me, or that is very helpful and very easy for me to be able to outline. So I use something called, did that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, so I use something called OneNote. It is an app that you can get probably on anything. I have it on my Android Samsung tablet. And this is kind of like the main base of what it looks like. There's all my notes there, and of course it continues because it's all my stories that I decided to just put down on here, and it's very helpful that you can add pages, and I'll show you a little bit more. And then you have just the notebook here, and it has everything. Now when you actually go to a page like this, it will bring you to something that looks like this, where it has home, it has insert, which is on the insert thing, but I don't need it to be on that, draw, and view. So it has the normal things that is on Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word, and I've found that using this to help me outline keeps me organized with all of my writing stuff. And I absolutely am obsessed with it. I use it pretty much every single day. And I'll kind of go through with you on my outlining now. So how I outline, I've tried pretty much every way that you can imagine to outline a novel, but none of them really worked. I've tried storyboarding. I am using the storyboarding method for my book that I have right up here on the wall behind me, and I'm using that method to pinpoint all my deaths in my book Shadow Girl, which I'm still outlining on that, but I lost my notebook that I have, and lately I've just been either using bullet points and just writing a scene down and then doing another bullet point and then writing another scene down, and being as either concise as I can be or as detailed as I want. And for my book Forgetting You, which is probably, that's a working title, so it's probably not going to be called that later on in the writing process of it, but I have 10 scenes so far, and it's pretty much just doing numbers. I'm doing a numbered system, and I have like scene 1, Carrie is cleaning up her apartment and listening to music in the afternoon, and then scene 2, there's a knock on the door, blah blah blah. And sometimes, as you can see, I am very concise on that line, and then the next line I have more, and then I have more, and then I have more. And this particular character in this book receives letters, and I've actually been outlining the letters because I don't want to get to the writing process or to the first draft and then have to think about the letters, what they say on the letters. It's not much, but it is impactful to the character, and I just wanted to make sure that I got it all down so that I won't be completely blank and be like, what am I going to have this character say to that character in this letter? So that's been very helpful as well, and this is just my system for right now. So this is a very short video, just kind of explaining how I've been outlining, and I've been using bullet pointing, which is very helpful. And I was speaking to Mandy Lynn on Facebook, and who is also a writer on YouTube. I've spoken with her a lot, and I actually she did a blog post on my website that I'll link down below, and she said that you can even, because I was talking to her about how to write a synopsis, because I'm terrible at even just speaking about my book in one paragraph or 2 sentences. And I just, yeah, I'm terrible. And she said, I told her that I do like bullet points, and she said that I can even use like the bullet points and put those into a paragraph and make it like a synopsis. So apparently you can use the bullet pointing method as a synopsis as well. So that is very helpful. Thank you, Mandy, if you're watching. So yeah, the 2 very effective ways that have helped me with outlining are bullet pointing and the numbering system that I have here. And that's how far, oh, see, you can just keep going. And that is how far that goes on there. And I'm going to show you another one, my Your Chains Don't Bind Me story. I'm doing this, it's 4 stories in one, and I'm doing this all on one note thing, or one page here. So I have Suriel's story first, and I also did the numbered system, or numbered scene system on here as well. So I have her story going all the way to 38 scenes, although I think I've gone a little bit past that. Or I've changed some things. And then I have the second story, and I only have 6 scenes there. But with this one, I'm pretty much just repeating what's in Suriel's story, because it's the same story but told from 2 different sides, completely different sides, because they're not always together in this world, and it is just very helpful. So I've been slowly making my way through this. Every time I can think of something, I put it down. And that is kind of how I outline. And I also do characters on here. My first set of, or one of my first character pages, I'll show you a zoomed out version. This is for a futuristic dystopian novel, and those are all my characters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters, and I have like their name, their skin color, eye color, hair color, height, body type, and also a little bit about that character and their powers, because they also have powers. And this has also been very helpful. Like, nope, okay, press the wrong thing. So that is kind of how that looks. And I just, since I've been experimenting with outlining more, I kind of wanted to do a whole video talking about how I outline, because everyone's different with how they think and what they do. And then also another way that I do characters is this way. So this is for my book Mercy's Door. It is going to be a 10-book series and very long. So I have the, like at the top I wrote sisters, princesses of Arcelia, and then their traits, and I have blonde hair, blue eyes, pale skin, although I should put more brown hair. But these are for, this is for my characters Rayanne and Seraphina Valdemar. They are twins. And that I'll just show you. And then I put a picture of an actor or actress that I think would fit. And I think that Alicia, I forget her last name, but she's from Fear the Walking Dead, if you can't tell from behind there. And I just really think that she would fit both of these characters really well. And then I have the brother. Actually, I'll show you, I'll do a whole outlining characters video next on Saturday, because I have a whole other app, and that's just a little taste of what I do. But anyways, that is kind of how I outline, and it's been working really well for me, like I said. It just took a really long time trying to find the right way for me to outline, and every other way, like storyboarding, I have some over here on my door, but that's more like just writing notes down about the book and then putting it on there. And yeah, that just didn't work. And then most of the other ideas, I gave it a shot, but they didn't work. And then I found the bullet pointing method and also the numbered systems, or I'll just call it numbered systems, really works for me, because then I could just go in order, because I'm someone that has to go in order. I can't go out of order with scenes in my books, and it's just easier that way, I think. I can't, because sometimes I don't have the end and I have the beginning and the middle, and then it will take forever for me to figure out the whole ending. But that is all I had for you for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I make videos, or try to make videos, on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It may vary, and it will vary when I start school. Also, I have created an email to where any subscribers on here or my other channels can email me or ask me any questions, or if you just want to talk. I'm very open to that, so I will leave my email and my website down below, and I'll also have put my email up on my website today as well, and so that if you have any questions, or you're just bored and you want to talk and fangirl or fanboy about stuff, then just give me an email, or just email me, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe over here. More videos will be over here, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye, guys.